Hey, I want to start a conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy theory. It's not based in any fact whatsoever. There is no evidence of anything that I'm saying. It's just something that I'm saying. I'm making up. So I'm making this up. I'm proud. I'm making up a conspiracy theory. You will have never heard this conspiracy theory before because I made it up. I feel special. My car is at 100 degrees. I just started it. Follow. So, people are mad at Oprah and The Rock for asking for donations that go directly to the people. All right. So this part, only this part is real. So with any donation you give to any charitable organization, with the exception of like GoFundMe is not an organization. They collect funds on behalf of other people, so they do take their percentage out, and they let you know up front that they're taking whatever the percentage is, and you can give extra, and that money that you give extra would denote, I can't remember what they call, like roundup or whatever, but it allows you to take care of that separate, so all the money goes to the people who's asking for whatever on a GoFundMe page. I know because we had one for the Camden Church of Christ when it came to us rebuilding. At any rate, number one. Number two, second fact is real fact. This is true. This is not made up. Roughly half, no exact number, it all varies depending upon the charity you give money to, but around half of the money that you donate to, say, the Red Cross, any type of charitable organization, goes primarily to raising awareness, promotion, marketing, things of that nature, and handling those things that you can't get out of paying. Like TV spots, commercial ads, and newspapers, and I said newspapers, magazines, print advertisements, so on and so forth, even online advertisement. Those cost money. So roughly half, that is a very rough estimate. It all depends on who you're dealing with, right? So that money goes there. So in the statement that Oprah and The Rock made, it was stating that that money would go directly to those who've been affected, those in those cities in Maui. Now that is what they said. All of that is fact. Here is my conspiracy theory. Because I am amazed at how many people are pissed off by this. I made a statement commenting on a post where someone's like, how dare they? They have enough money to, and I said, it's interesting. And this is my actual statement that I said. It's amazing to me that people are angry at Oprah and The Rock and said they should give money. It's amazing that there's outrage, and at the same time, they have caused people to not give anything. What I said was that it's amazing they're outraged, that people are outraged. What a way to poke fun and to poke amusement and say they're wrong for asking for you to donate the money so they get the credit for it, while at the same time doing absolutely nothing for the cause. I said that, I meant that, because that's how we are. We're pull out the camera and record it and get mad and frustrated and put that on social media and actually do absolutely nothing. I meant that for every person who commented, even though those people probably gave. Those people probably, even though most of those people didn't give and support anything going on with Maui. So I sat there and I thought about it. A guy named Lord K actually had a video discussing how people are so mad. People are, I turned the wrong street. People are outraged at The Rock and Oprah because they have enough money they could do it themselves. You know, here's my conspiracy theory. I think that was on purpose. That The Rock and Oprah making a video like that might actually have a charitable structure where you can donate. The money goes directly to Maui, as I understand from that video that Lord K shared. Is roughly only about 4,000 people that $4,000 has been raised, and people are mad. They're like, celebrities do this all the time. They keep saying they're committed. I think them crafting this donation portal, this donation organization, while legitimate, I think the whole purpose of them doing that is that Oprah and The Rock have been paid money. Conspiracy theory, no facts. Conspiracy theory have been paid money to create this organization that will actually give money to these people, but at the same time bring about so much heat because it's them. Rock being worth around 800 million, roughly. Oprah being roughly worth around $2.3 billion, roughly. But it brings so much heat on them that you don't realize that the organization that we've been raising money from continuously, regularly, ongoingly, willingly, have been raising money for, isn't doing anything about it. What? What organization could it possibly be that we're raising money for on a regular basis that we willingly give to? You know, income tax, state income tax, federal income tax, sales tax, real estate tax, other tax, tax on other tax. What? It's amazing that we willingly give all of this money to the government. But did you notice? We only talked about the government issuing checks to individuals for $700 directly, $700 a piece for residents directly to each person that might be head of household in Maui that's affected by these fires. That's all the government did, and the government has done nothing. Don't we pay the government? Don't we give the government? Isn't there an understanding, a responsibility that we give to the government? We say, we pay you taxes, and in the event that something happens, you look out. I mean, look out in the respect of like there's a fire, you're right on it. But the local government in Maui did nothing. As a matter of fact, they couldn't get water. Isn't it interesting? They couldn't get water because of the infrastructure setup. Wait a minute, who supports infrastructure? Isn't that the government? Oh my goodness. And this is a beautiful conspiracy theory thus far, because it really is a conspiracy theory. There's no facts here. You can't say, well, we fact checked it. It's false. I'm letting you know it's false. There's no evidence here. It's just a conspiracy theory. No one is talking about the government. Even Fox News stopped talking about the government and their lack of response. And Fox News loves making fun of the government while Joe Biden is president and poking fun at issues like this going on because the government is doing nothing. But isn't it interesting that all of that stopped when everybody got focused on The Rock and Oprah? Could it be that The Rock can bounce back and Oprah can bounce back from this? Because nothing's going to stop the OWN network from making and producing shows that people love and people still watch. Nothing's going to stop The Rock and Seven Bucks Productions from making extra money on the movie. Listen, if they do a Central Intelligence 2 after this fiasco, I'm watching that movie. But what about the government? Conspiracy theory. It's just a theory. It's fake. It's not real. It's fake news. It's not real at all. It's complete fake. It's foolishness. I made it up. I thought this. I was looking at the video and I just thought it. It's not based on any evidence. There's no evidence to there's nothing there. It's just a conspiracy theory. So Facebook and Instagram can't flag it. And neither can YouTube. Because wouldn't that be amazing that the government doesn't want you focused on what they didn't do? Or heck, focus on the little that they did do. It'll make you question this whole taxation thing. This taxation scheme. It's just a conspiracy theory. I made it up. It's Ken Spence alone. And I made this conspiracy theory up. I just sat there. I thought about it. I said, man, I'm going to make a video about this. Someone got to hear it. Ain't it going to be interesting that this is just a theory? Because for real, this can't be real. Can it?